We're doing 2024 Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes today. Pick your team. Let me see what the 101 jackpot's worth if we hit it. 101 if we get it in this break is worth 70. We just got it in the 22 mini break. So here are the teams and the team owners. We are going to do a top 4 filler at the end. But the ones that we did fill are as such. Diamondbacks is Maine, Braves is Todd, Orioles Dennis, Red Sox Chris B, Cubs Dennis, White Sox and Reds is Ty, Guardians is David C, Rockies Maine, Tigers is Doug K, Astros Taylor, Royals Chris B, Angels Dennis, Dodgers Yohei, Marlins is Todd, Brewers Knox, Twins Coriel, Mets Tim B, Yankees is Eddie, Athletics is Dennis, Pirates Doug K, Padres Jason, Mariners Shim, Cardinals Michael, Blue Jays Jason, and Nationals David C. We needed to do a filler to close this one out, so we're going to do a top 4. The remaining 4 teams were the Phillies, the Giants, the Rays, and the Rangers. And Bowman Chrome, it used to be just rookies and vet base. Yeah, that's correct. I noticed they put some parallels in them. Let's do this filler so we can break. Top 4 coming up. If you guys are here and want to pick, that's cool. Otherwise, I'm just going to assign spots based on value so we can get going. Ten times, 6 and 4 on the filler. Again, the 4 teams in the raffle are the Phillies, the Giants, the Rays, and the Rangers. I'll give you the spot values as well if you guys are here to pick. So here's the list, 1 to 10. Maine in the 1, Dennis in the 2 and 3, Maine in the 4, Ty in the 5, Tim in the 6, Maine 7, 8, Dennis 9, Maine 10. We're going to click it 10 times, get a new order. Top 4 will be winners of one of those 4 teams. Good luck. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10th and final. Top 4 will win. 10. There's your winners right there. Dennis, you got first pick. Tim, you got second. Dennis ended up in third. And Maine rounded it out with the 4th spot. 10 times we went. Let me post the links. And there's the dice again. Dennis, if you're here and watching, you can pick from one of the 4 teams. I'll give you the spot value. San Francisco was most expensive at 78. Tampa was second at 47. Philly and Texas were both 35. Top 4. San Fran will be top value. Tim, are you here? You got next pick. Philly, Tampa Bay, Texas. I'll give you a moment. I'll post all these links here. All right, let me get this stuff out the way. I'll send Tim a message. See if I can get a response out of him. Dennis, you're on deck. All right. Tim's taking Tampa Bay. So you got Rangers or Phillies, Dennis. And then Maine would get what's left over. They're both same spot value, 35. You got it. Maine gets the Phillies. Tampa Bay, Dennis took Texas, Maine gets Philly. Maine. Okay, I think that's that. Let's open some packs. Good luck to everyone. My goal is to hit somebody a garbage pail kid. Let's see if I can get all these out of here without spilling them all over the table. Only a couple casualties. Hold up. I'm going to consider that a win. 20 boxes in all its glory. Fix the camera a little bit, and then we'll open them. Give myself a little bit of space. Okay, here we go. Good luck. I guess we'll go a pack at a time. We'll go pretty quick through the filler packs. Can definitely get first Bowmans in there now. That's a nice ad. Never understood why they kind of dodged that. But here we are. There's one of the, I don't even know what they call this parallel, but it's in the filler packs. It looks like a laser. First Bowman for Texas, Devin Fitzgerald. Anyone know the name of that parallel? Cam Smith, rookie. Chris Rodriguez. I think they might be 2 per mega box. Arjun Namala. I'm not sure if they're all prospects or if you can get vets or not. Alright, let's try a couple mega packs. We got a rookie, Kobe Mayo. These are Mojo parallel, by the way. Johan De La Cruz, Bo Bichette, Brian Cortzia, and Juan Soto. Parallel. Carson Williams, Yordan Alvarez, Andrew Salas, Chase Dolander, and to 299, Elian De La Cruz for the D-backs on the Aqua. Nice Andrew Salas on whatever this parallel is called. Kind of feel like I should find out. Another Cam rookie. Manny Cedeno for the Yankees. Maury on the chrome. Nothing too crazy in there. Yo, hey, what's up? Say anything about the new parallel in here? I only see the numbered stuff. It looks like a laser, but that's more of a Panini parallel. So I couldn't even actually tell you what's going on with these. Elian De La Cruz, Seiya Suzuki, Weatherholt. Got a Bobby Witt Jr. Meteoric Rise. I like this insert a lot. And a Sasaki rookie. Trout, Cam Schlitter, Caminero, Reniel Rodriguez, and Gabriel Davidio. Sleeve a few cards. I actually want to sleeve all the megas as we go, so bear with me. Okay. I hope not. I have an auto that I was trying to sell, and I got crickets. I thought I timed it just perfect. Absolute crickets on that thing. He didn't pitch bad last night. There was some sloppy defense that didn't help him out. James Wood, rookie. Talon Serrano on the laser. I'm calling it laser until I'm told different. Red rookie in here. Michael Corrette and a Dolander red rookie. I'm happy they finally put something in the filler packs. Those were just too dull. I don't believe so, Yohei, but again, I'm not 100%. I think all the specials generally are going to be, the numbered stuff is going to be in the Mojo packs. Kevin Alvarez. He had a good break with Houston the other day. That was you, wasn't it, Dennis? A couple nice cards of Kevin Alvarez. All right, here we go. Yaheel Melendez, Micah Bell, Charlie Condon, Jacob Wilson, rookie, and Roman Anthony. Anything's really a good addition, if we're being honest. We're just base cards before, and it was just vets and rookie cards. We'll take any upgrade there. Tommy White, Nick Kurtz, Elian Pena, Marcelo Meyer, and Ohtani. It's the red rookie program. There's a, I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's credit with Fanatics depending on kind of milestones for players' careers. So like Nick Kurtz, for example, if you have the red rookie of him, I think if he wins Rookie of the Year, which I think is probably a foregone conclusion, that you get $50 in Fanatics credit. But the credit increases based on milestones for the player. It should be a pretty good write-up on their website. Gene, what's happening? How you doing, man? We're on number 4 here, guys. Moving right along. Nothing too crazy. Johnny Severino on the laser. Jake Mangum, red rookie. Kurtz and I think Cade Horton are the best 2 red rookies to get right now, because I think those are probably the front runners for AL and NL Rookie of the Year. Laser of Zach Cole for Houston. All right, let's see if we can hit something in one of the mega packs here. Judge, Yorger Batista, Jackson Merrill, DeJean Macarez, Bobby Witt Jr. Come on, Garbage Pail. That's what we all want to see. Luke Keeschel rookie. Caglione. Scuball. Got a rookie parallel for Boston to 199 of Christian Campbell. And Bryce Eldridge. Let's get some stands going. Put something up. Seems like megas are tough to hit anymore these days. Seems like you used to get like one numbered per mega box. It's certainly not that anymore. All right, number 5. Iverson Lopez Laser. And Juan Tomas Laser for the Cubs. I'd like to get one of those Ascensions too. We haven't hit one of those in Hobby. That's a nice looking insert. We did a good job on those. White Langford, Raymer Medina, Judge, Yorger Batista, and Anelio Marquez. You ended up with Philly. I kind of did you dirty in the raffle, man. I apologize. Jackson Merrill, DeJean Macarez, Luke Keishel, Caglione, and Kim. Haesung Kim. Number 6. Kate Horton rookie. We got a laser Bo Davidson for San Francisco. The laser John Gill for Atlanta. Gonzalez. I am not a random fan. They have punished me over the years, running them and banning them. Not my favorite. Sometimes it's what it takes to get a fill, though. Got to be something in one of these Mojo packs here. Got a purple. Jesus Mate, Juan Cabada, Jose Ramirez, Mikel Carrette. Oh, that's a nice parallel for Houston. Cam Smith, rookie on the purple. For Taylor, 66 of 250. Parallel with Cam. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Santiago Leon, Bryce Harper. Meteoric Rise of Kobe Mayo and Chandler Simpson. Go back and grab a couple cards for the recap later too. Who, Cam? I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention at the end of the season. I was really kind of bummed at how bad my fantasy team was playing, and really because of that, kind of lost interest in watching baseball. But I somehow held on and finished in a money spot, but the last 3-4 weeks of the season I was hardly watching any baseball, which is very rare for me. I like the meteoric rise. Those are going up too. Alright, number 7. Laser of Rowan Strope. Let me go down a little bit here. I kind of feel like I'm in a weird spot with the cards. Got a laser Moises Marchand for KC. Red rookie of Schwellenbach for the Braves. Kobe Mayo, Yohan De La Cruz, Bo Bichette, Brian Cortzia, Kyle Tucker. I like the running patterns with the names here. Yordan Alvarez, Andrew Salas, Chase Dolander, Zaire Hope, Meteoric Rise, and Shotaro Mori. Weird formation there. Nestor Miranda on the laser.
Anything hype yet?
It's been kind of slow. Seems like they've watered these down a little bit over the years. I'm glad they did add a little bit to the kind of the filler pack, though. At least something that's possible. Jervin Murillo laser. Pena. Elian Pena. This dude's supposed to be good too. A Lorky. Mega Packs, Reniel Rodriguez, Kobe Mayo, Johan De La Cruz, Libert Saponte. We got a numbered card to 199. Toronto Blue Jays, Christopher Polanco on the fuchsia. Just Nicky Kurtz up there. Still need a prospect stack. Bobichette, Brian Cortzia, Yordan Alvarez, Harper Meteoric Rise, and a Matt Shaw rookie. We need some variety in our life for names here in the Mojo packs. Looks like we're hitting the same dudes over and over. This number 9, still searching for an auto. Garbage pail, Ascension, something. Got a laser. Nate George, that's a good name for Baltimore. Sean Burke on the red rookie. Chris Rodriguez. Kurtz rookie. Laser Roman Anthony for Boston. Due for something. Come on. Willie Adames, George Lombard, Skeens, Juan Cabada, and Luis Angel rookie card. Got a blue one. We like blue. A Lorky Rodriguez. Jose Ramirez. Michael Corrett. Dylan Cruz. That's a good one. For the Cardinals, to 150, Reniel Rodriguez. We like that. With my Cardinals bias, we like that. Nice blue. Laser Gabriel Davidio. Laser Johan De La Cruz. Meet George. We got two of them. Two Meteoric Rise. One of them's got to be numbered. Good names in this pack. Chris Rodriguez, Kevin Alvarez, Langford. We got a Juan Soto Meteoric Rise. And a nice J.J. Weatherholt to 199 Meteoric Rise. Thought we had double Soto there. I saw both J's. Good box Cardinals there. Raymer Medina, Aaron Judge, Yorger Batista. Holy cow. Cardinals all day right now. J.J. Weatherholt auto on the card. That's nice. Vlad Jr. Cardinals eating right now. Took us 10 boxes to get there. We've made it. Nice JJ. Half the case. We still got 10 more to go. Laser RJ Shrek. Laser Nieves Itzgare. They're coming in bunches right now. Shitara Mori. Macarez, Luke Keeschel, Caglione, Scubal, Otani. Brewers have a loaded checklist in this, I'm sure. Judge, Yorger Batista, Jackson Merrill, Bobby Witt, Meteoric Rise, Roman Anthony. The big stand. There's the big one. That's the other one. What do we got? 3, 6, 9 left. Who's on Thursday Night Football tonight? Anybody know? Laser Padilla for the Cardinals. Will Warren, red rookie. Kurtz rookie. Laser Ramsell Medina. We got purple. Charlie Condon, Jacob Wilson, Tommy White, Gabriel Davidio, Daba Lillo, and a Bo Davidson. Purple to 250 for the Giants. I've seen a lot of Weatherhold autos on eBay. Nick Kurtz, Elian Pena, Marcelo Meyer, James Wood, Meteoric Rise, and Kyle Tucker. Heinz Brito. Weatherholt laser. Kumar Rocker on the red rookie. Reneel. Yorger. Jackson Merrill, Makarez, Ellie, Meteoric Rise, and Mookie Betts. Schlittler, Caminero, Reneel, Ellie again, and Farabus. Blazer Alorki Rodriguez. Kenny Fenelon, laser. Come on, Mojos. Corette, Dylan Cruz. We got an auto. Acuna, Santiago Leon, Wilfrey De La Cruz for the Cubs. Cubs and Dennis. Congrats, Dennis. That dude's supposed to be pretty decent. I think he did get traded, though.
I'm out.
Did you lock the doors?
Yep.
Alright, dude.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Cabada, Jose Ramirez, Correct again, Cruz again, Roman Anthony. Six left. Come on, garbage pail. Kevin DeFrank laser. Steven Martinez. Some different names in here. Ronnie Cruz, Lindor, Luke Dickerson, we got auto again. James Wood, rookie. It's a hitter. Arizona, Jansel Luis. The motto's coming. You're moving there. You're going there. You go there. Got 2 cards now. Andrew Salas, Dolander, Ronnie Cruz, Lindor, and Kendry Martinez. And then there were 5. You're welcome, Maine. I don't know much about Jansel Luis, but he does play short, so that's always encouraging position for a prospect. All right, I need refill for sleeves. Macaras on the laser. Harold Rivas laser. Keisha rookie, Caglione, Scooble, Elian De La Cruz, and Severino. Weatherholt, Trout, Schlittler, Meteoric Rise of Lombard and Corbin. Nate George, Will Taylor laser, Luis Pena laser, we got blue, Lombard again, Meteoric Rise, Corbin, Marcelo, Kevin Alvarez, and a blue auto. Come on, baby. For the Angels, Gabriel Dava Lillo. Gabriel Dava Lillo to 150. He was the top catcher, international prospect. Seeing autos a little bit more frequent. Kevin Alvarez again, Langford, Raymer Medina, Ronald Acuna, Meteoric Rise, and Bubba Chandler. Laser Kale Fountain. Laser Cam Schlittler. Nice card there. Joswar. Ray Neal. Ronnie Cruz, Lindor, Luke Dickerson, Judge Meteoric Rise, Chase Metaroth. Lawrence Butler, Manny Cedeno, Schwellenbach, Johan De Los Santos, Jose Anderson. Christian Argules, Laser. Charlie Condon, Laser. Cam. Pena. Kurtz again, Pena, Marcelo Meyer, and an auto. Come on, baby. Ellie, Marcelo, San Diego Padres, Leo DeVries. Very nice. Very nice hit. Leo DeVries. Nice one there. Kevin Alvarez, Wyatt Langford, Raymer Medina, Jackson Churio, and Shotaro Mori. Leo was about impossible to get in person. No thanks to some locals. Want to ruin it for everyone, unfortunately. Last box, guys, number 20. Let's see if we can hit a garbage pail at the buzzer. Laser Elian Pena, that's nice. And a red rookie Nick Kurtz, that'll play. Little flurry for Oakland at the end. Nice laser too. Chris Rodriguez. Diego Tornez laser. That's a good name. Okay guys, last two mega packs. And we'll do a recap. Yamamoto, Yairo Padilla, Willie Adames, George Lombard, Drake Baldwin. Last pack, Skeens, Juan Cabada, Jose Ramirez, Cam Smith, Meteoric Rise, Kendry Martinez. Garbage pail denied. Damn it. Well, I don't know how to feel about that. If that was average or above average for mega boxes these days, I don't know. Auto about every 4 boxes. It certainly didn't look like we were going to get that many through the first 10. Let me set this stuff up. We'll do a recap, and then I'm heading home. Certainly runs in heavy patterns. I mean, you'll see by the quantities here on the Mojos. Lasers definitely less frequent, only a couple per box, like 2 of them. Base seemed a little bit more consistent. Alright guys, it's recap time. Thanks everyone for joining, we appreciate it. Probably be it until Sunday night, I would imagine. Red rookies, we'll start with those first. We got 7 total in the 20 boxes. We had Kamar Rocker, Will Warren, Sean Burke, Spencer Schwellenbach, Jake Mangum, Chase Dolander, and 1 coming later. Base rookies, I had one about, I don't know, 8 to 10 deep. Shotaro Mori showed up twice, Reniel Rodriguez twice, Liam Pena twice, Nate George 2 times, Kevin Alvarez 2 times, Gonzalez 2 times, Schlittler once, Chris Rodriguez 3 times. The laser parallel, which is new this year, kind of a little add to the filler packs. Like 2 per box, so I think we got about 40 in the lot here. Charlie Condon, Christian Arguelles, Cale Fountain, Will Taylor, Luis Pena, Dejan Macarez, Harold Rivas, Kevin DeFrank, Steven Martinez, Kenny Finellen, Elroki Rodriguez, Weatherholt, Heinz Brito, Ramsel Medina, Yairo Padilla, RJ Schreck, Nieves Isgare, Johan De La Cruz, Gabriel Dabalillo, Roman Anthony, Nestor Miranda, Jervin Murillo, Roellen Strope, Moises Marchand, Bo Davidson, John Gill, Juan Tomas, Iverson Lopez, Zach Cole, Johnny Severino, Talon Serrano, Michael Corrette, Andrew Salas, Manny Cedeno, Arjun Namala, Devin Fitzgerald. On the lasers, I'm calling it the wrong parallel name. I did it the whole break. There was a couple that made it into the top loaders. The best names that we hit were Diego Tornez, Elian Pena, Cam Schlittler, and Nate George. In the Mojo packs, I pulled all the Meteoric Rise. I like this insert. We had Cam Smith, Aaron Judge, Ronald Acuna, George Lombard 2 times, Ellie De La Cruz, James Wood, Bobby Witt, Juan Soto, Bryce Harper, Zaire Hope, Kobe Mayo, second Witt, second De La Cruz. The top Mojo parallels for first Bowman names: Chris Rodriguez, Reniel Rodriguez, we had 3 of those. Schlittler, there was a 3 spot. Shotaro Mori, we had 2. Andrew Salas was a 3. Elian Pena was a 3. Kevin Alvarez with the 4 spotter. Nicky Kurtz had some good cards. We had his red rookie redemption at the very end. And 3 of his Mojo rookies. Parallels. High to low. We had purple Bo Davidson for the Giants and a rookie Cam Smith for Houston. We had a Weatherholt Meteoric Rise to 199. The fuchsia parallels. We had Christopher Polanco and a rookie of Christian Campbell. We had a blue to 150 Reniel Rodriguez and aqua. I thought this was to 125. It's to 299 Elian De La Cruz. And then we hit 5 autos in the 20 boxes. 4 base, 1 numbered. The base we had Wilfrey De La Cruz for the Cubs, Chancel Luis Diamondbacks, Leo DeVries Padres, J.J. Weatherholt Cardinals, And Gabriel Davalillo for the Angels on the blue to 150. 12 on the print. That is it, guys. Thanks a bunch. Thanks for hanging out, keeping me company. I'm going to head home and watch the rest of the playoff games. Have a good night. We will see you later.